Two articles that we have to discuss in this video. For the record, you know, some of you might say, well, you're kind of a little bit late to the party, me, but here's the thing, better late than never, heifers. I'm not as late as some of your periods. You know what they just banned, right? So some of y'all are gonna have to travel across state lines, if you know what I mean. So here's the deal. I got a couple of articles to read to you guys from Team Z, and then I'm going to give my opinion on them. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. By clicking thumbs up, you have the trigger stimulate the algorithm. More people see the video, more people know my opinions, and that really matters to me, even though my opinions may not matter to you because you ain't about nothing. But click thumbs up right now. Make sure you leave a comment, even if you're just saying hi. Whose side are you on? If you're on Cardi B side, say Cardi B side. If you're on Tasha K side, say Tasha K side. If you're on my side, say Meat Magazine side. If you're on all three of our sides, say everybody's side. You might love all of us, and that'd be really rare and really freaky, because me, Tasha, and Cardi would be an interesting trio. I'll just put it like that. In other words, only fans. I'm gonna leave it at that. I mean, with me behind the camera, of course, directing. But anyways, Easy posted an article titled, "Judge, please muzzle Tasha K. She won't pay me $4 million. Here's what they wrote. Cardi B's legal victory over a blogger who defamed her isn't stopping the woman from trashing Cardi. So now the rapper wants a judge to gag her forever. Cardi filed docs Thursday night in federal court demanding a permanent injunction against Tasha K, who Cardi defeated in a defamation trial back in January. The jury awarded Cardi about $4 million, but in the documents, she says that's done nothing to stop Tasha from spreading the very lies that landed her in court. As we've reported, Tasha's falsely claimed Cardi committed adultery, has STIs, and was a toot of the pros. Pause the story. I had to pause the article, or should I say farticle, because it's full of shit down to the last particle. First of all, we don't know whether or not she's ever had an STI. We don't know whether or not she's ever been a toot of the pros, even though she's, quote, joked about it many times and talked about how a hoe doesn't get cold and all other bullshit. But as far as the adultery thing, isn't adultery in the heart? And as much as I love me some Cardi B, and as much as I lust for her, I just think that, just my opinion, allegedly, I think that Cardi B kind of likes me in that way too. And the reason why, listen, because how could I like her that much? If like attracts like, then I think she kind of has a crush on me too. It's the only thing that allegedly makes sense to me, why I'm so attracted to her, and have always been. Anyway, back to the article. According to the documents, Tasha bragged back in August, quote, "Even if they did sue, bitch, I ain't got but $1 to my name, bitch. What are you going to get? And there's always bankruptcy, bitch." Tasha even said, quote, "I'm going to pull a 50 cent on that, bitch," referring to 50's bankruptcy filing back in 2015. Pause the article. Speaking of bankruptcy, hasn't Donald Trump been bankrupt? What is it? 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 times? Somebody let me know if you know the answer. Anyway, Cardi also accuses Tasha of fraudulently moving assets to make it more difficult to collect the millions, a move she's allegedly boasted about on her YouTube vlog, almost said blog, vlog, video log, saying, quote, "Let me tell you how this was a blessing though, cause can't nobody else sue me. And even if they did," oh, well, the Azalea was talking about suing her. I have a video about that. Make sure you watch it. "Even if they do, I ain't got no money. We've got estate lawyers. We've got every mother effing thing. I ain't got shit in my name, bitch." End quote. In fact, Tasha even testified during the trial she wouldn't stop repeating defamatory lies unless the court forces her to do so. And that's exactly what Cardi's asking for now, an injunction to stop Tasha from saying any defamatory statements now and in the future, and to force her to delete all past videos or posts containing those lies. Cardi B said on Twitter, "Think it's a game, but trust, I'ma come for everything. BBHMM," which is bitch better have my money. As for getting that bag, Tasha's claiming to have nothing. But last week, Cardi tweeted she's not letting it go. She said BBHMM, as in bitch better have her money. I just read that. I just said that, Team Z. You didn't have to, like, we know what that means. No, I'm just joking with you guys. No, but seriously. Then they posted another article. This was the update. So they posted this one a month later. Cardi B, Tasha K forced to delete old posts, no defamation during appeal. Here's what Team Z wrote. Cardi B's arch enemy, blogger Tasha K, will not have a pass to say whatever she wants about the rapper while she appeals their defamation case. The judge just saw to that. On Monday, a federal judge in Atlanta signed off an injunction forcing Tasha to delete a bunch of her old posts which trashed and defamed Cardi. Remember, Cardi won her legal battle with the blogger back in January when the jury ruled in her favor. Tasha was ordered to pay Cardi about $4 million in damages and attorney fees and had to delete all old posts that include offending statements. Really, so you can't offend her? but everything offends Cardi. False claims about Cardi and STIs, cocaine, tutor the pros, and quote side ping. First of all, I'm Cardi B side guy in my head. What's wrong with having a side guy? I put in my application with her to be her side husband. You know, I said, you know, Cardi, is cool if you have a second husband. You got a whole lot of ass, and it's okay if you have two husbands. But she pretty much told me no. So, but she did it in a really nice way. So kudos to Cardi. However, Tasha's appealing the statement and had yet to remove those posts and or videos. According to the new documents, Tasha's now on the clock. The judge has given her 5 days to scrub her social media platforms and YouTube page of all those shots at Cardi. You mean the chick who threw the shoe at Nicki? But they ain't none of my business. Both sides agreed to the terms of the injunction. Now, if Tasha wins the appeal, the judge says she can file to modify the injunction. So she could repost her allegations about Cardi. For now, though, she's in delete mode. Delete. That's all, folks. They didn't say that part about the that's all, folks. That was just me being silly, just being entertaining. But here's the thing, right? Now, Tasha K, brilliant blogger, you know, arguably the best of us that do this thing. Cardi B, one of the greatest strippers of all time, and incredible celebrity personality, one of the greatest social media personalities of all time. Hilarious girl, really funny, truly genuinely funny. You know, I like her political stuff that she talks about. She's a talented, and I would even go as far to say, you know, even though she can't really control herself sometimes, she can't control her temper and her reactions and stuff like that, though I would consider Cardi B to be somewhat wise. I know some people may say that's a strong word. Why don't you just say the bitch is smart? You got to call her wise, like the potato chips? Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying she's Gandalf from Lord of the Rings, but I'm saying, you know, I'm not saying she's a fucking wizard. I'm just saying that, you know, that Cardi B is a very intelligent person about some things at some times. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that Cardi B, you know, is somebody that even though she may end up being our president at one point, I'm not saying that Cardi B is the type of person I would want to be the president. I'm just saying that she has the potential to do so because of the fact that she has a lot of magnetism and the fact that she's very intelligent, she's very beautiful, and she's smart about a lot of things. I have to give her credit. You know, a lot of people say I just sit around throwing Cardi B under the bus. That's nonsense. I've been a Cardi B fan for a very long time now. Let me see, 8-9 years, something like that, when I first saw her, and I was like, this woman's special, and I had to know who she was. I just saw a picture of this chick with a big butt and braids in her hair, and it was a photo shoot, and I was just like, who is this woman? And I just thought that she just looked absolutely magnificent. I was like, who is this lady? This is when she still had the jacked up teeth and everything, and I thought that she was a 10. You couldn't tell me shit. I just knew that I was gonna meet her someday, and maybe we was gonna get married or something. But then, she cheated on me with her husband. That's the way I look at it. I look at it like, I mean, allegedly. I'm not saying, I don't mean literally, because I know Cardi B is the gangster snitch, and I ain't trying to get sued and no shit. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like, I was just looking at her like, yeah, I'm gonna get with her, you know, like that's me right there. But then Offset came in the room like kaboom, like Wu-Tang, you know, and it was over, you know. Especially after he gave her that pipe, I just couldn't compare. I couldn't compare. She didn't want this mean 3.5 inches at that point. She didn't want shit to do with me, so she picked Offset. It is what it is, you know. Now they're Migos. Now they're friends. That's Spanish for friends, for the record, for those that don't know what Migos means. Anyways, I gotta go, man. I gotta go because your mama's calling. And also, Cardi B, I wish you would have dropped this case, Cardi. You don't need the negative karma coming back to you. You don't need people suing you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sue Cardi B for not reading my side husband application and not responding and replying. I feel like as if she's discriminating against me, because I'm a quote unquote blogger or entertainment reviewer. And I think that that's why she did not respond, and why she did not let me get her number, and why she never chose me. So I'm gonna sue Cardi's ass for not choosing me to be her side husband. So look out for that goddamn lawsuit. Anyways, let me know what you all think about it below. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Make sure you leave a comment, even if you're just saying hi. Hold up. You ain't just gonna turn your microphone off without me getting a word in. Cardi B, what are you doing on my microphone? What do you have to say? I saw your little application or whatever. You wasn't working with much of anything at all. And I said, I'm a woman who has needs, and you couldn't meet them. So I said, no, you ain't getting nothing. Well, there you go. Thank you, Cardi B. Well, as you see, Cardi B said that I wasn't shit, and I didn't meet her standards. So F you too, heifer. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. So let me know you made it all the way into the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is forever. Cardi B said if you beef with me, you're gonna beef forever. Didn't she warn y'all? She made a whole song and video about it. She didn't just make it as a mixtape song. She even made a music video. So Tasha K and the rest of us were warned. Cardi B does not beef unless it's a thing that just never ends, like the Lamb Chop play along song. You know, the one that goes, how does it go? This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, but they'll continue singing it forever just because this is a song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. It goes something like that. Anyways, y'all know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. to Sherry. Anyways, what do y'all think about that song? Do y'all like that song? Anyway, so your password is forever. Anyways, yeah, click the thumbs up button and leave a comment below. And let's talk about Lamb Chop and Cardi B and Tasha K. Speaking of Lamb Chop, I would love to eat some lamb chops with Cardi B. And especially, listen, I swore before she got with Offset that me and Cardi B were going to be together forever, beefing in the bedroom, if you know what I mean, giving her major beef. And we were going to be eating corn on the cob because she loved corn on the cob. She was a pretty exotic Latina with a big booty, and I was like, yeah, that's the one right there. And then the bitch popped up with another man. Cardi B ain't about nothing for that. She went and got a whole husband behind my back. Ain't no allegedly about that shit. I gotta go. And then her sister came out as a lesbian. So I'm not getting any Almanzar. Not Henny, not Cardi, not nothing.